Hi guys, I'm Ree.
I'm Juana.
And I'm the Petty.
And this is The Need to Know.
Damn.
So guys, we have 3 new wonderful guests. You guys have never seen their faces before, and guess what? Now we got them. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Okay. Well, my name is Juana. Okay, and I might, a little regular schmegler, you know what I'm saying? So.
Too corny right now.
Wow, Petty.
Facts. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Lola.
Tell yourself, bro.
Like Dawn said, regular schmegular person. This is my face. This is how I look.
That's the face right
Because
there.
I'm tired of people saying that I sound like I wear black forces. We not doing that. Okay? I'm mad chill. I mean, this is the voice. This is the face to the voice.
Oh, God, it's just the beginning.
Here we go. Oh, my Jesus.
What?
Yeah. I'm Sean, a.k.a. Petty Chef. I'm like I always say, I'm regular degular.
Yo, why y'all? Come on, son.
First of all, you stole my words.
And all together, just for the 3 of us, we're in Creep We Trust. All right, creepy shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Anything dark, creepy.
We
sexual,
talk about anything,
no
and
holds
everything.
bars.
No holds bar. Yeah,
No judgment, no nothing.
Yeah, but thank you so much, you know what I'm saying, for having us on the show. So
Thank you for coming.
Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. So I am actually going to just start. I want to do a random topic at the end. So I'm going to do it that way. So today we're talking about boundaries and vulnerabilities. So we're going to start. I'm always going to keep the spice. So I'm going to start first with boundaries. And we're going to go right into what's a deal breaker when you date someone. And we're going to talk about sex. So when you have sex with them, what's a real good, like, what's a no? What's a hard no? Like,
anal. Strap it down. That's an exit, not an entrance. What? I had an accident, okay?
Now listen. I hear you. Trust me.
I ain't
you
mad
know what
at
I'm
you.
saying? You be in the middle of it, and that should be like, oh no.
Wrong doorway.
Like, oh, the mood's over. Let's go.
So, I would say body odor.
Oh, here we go.
First of all, that whole room gonna be smelling like onions.
Listen,
That's a no-no.
that's my thing.
That's a real deal breaker.
Once that hit my nose, it's like
Clothes
my
on.
brain be like, alert, like it'll be all fucked up. So, but yeah.
What about you,
I have
Petty?
one with feet.
I'm done.
I'm serious though. Feet.
Their feet gotta look nice. Like,
Not
that's
nice,
it.
but you can't be like chipped toes and breaking heels. Like that's
You be in the
a little
middle
rough.
of it, and all of a sudden you get scratched.
Yeah, I
and
feel
you're
like I
damn,
just
what,
scraped
we
my
got
knee
a
on the
bear in the
pavement.
fucking room or
Dead
something
ass.
like that. Like,
A
yo,
bear?
I'm injured.
Oh, they got-
No, sidewalk.
Or they
I
got
don't
Shiva
wanna.
from Mortal Kombat.
Yo, so.
So dead ass. I just can't do that. You try to wrap your feet around me, and I feel like you doing the chalk right on my back. Not good.
Feet looking like all my life I had to fight.
Dead ass.
What's a must-have during sex?
Condoms.
Yo, Lola, she is on it, son.
Listen, besides COVID, HIV and AIDS is real. Be safe.
Yo,
I
you
ain't mad
never
at you.
Like-
Babies are too.
True.
That's
But
a
that's what I
fact.
said. Be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know?
I'm one for foreplay.
Okay,
I
yeah.
like foreplay. And I mean, quickies are quickies, but the foreplay is where it's at.
Okay. My thing would be, to a certain extent, we have to have that connection. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way of, if I get a little bit on the dark side, I don't want you stopping and be like, whoa. I ain't with that, because then all of a sudden I'm like, so I can't pull out the chains, the whips, the handcuffs. I can't do all of that.
That's where a safe word would come in at. I'd be like, pineapples.
Pineapples, that's
There you
it.
We can throw some colors in there. Yellow.
Red
So,
means stop.
but yeah.
Okay, so let's go into foreplay then. So in foreplay, what's the top? What's the start? What's the end?
Ooh.
All right. How do you want to answer that?
Ooh. The start, what's the end? All right, I'll give you the end. Don't go further than the gooch. I'm being real with you.
I mean, well.
Think about it. Some chicks be thinking, homie keep rolling and she keep going. My bad. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he might not be ready for something like that.
Yeah, I
So
mean
that's-
that goes to back to with Lola.
Pineapple.
Wait, what I do? Yeah, no, you gotta say it. You have to say it. You have to.
So the beat. Okay, that's your end. So
Yeah,
the
that's my
beginning.
end.
Okay.
At the end of the road, turn back.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm a kisser.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like that's like an introduction to me. I mean, you can't start nothing without a little bit of kissing. I mean, what are we supposed to do, like handshake? Something like,
What if you got a dap?
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's good? Nice to meet you.
Yo,
so,
let's go.
That ass. Everybody got daps nowadays. You get a dap.
You know, you dap them, you like
Pound me
drop
up.
the drawers. I'm just saying.
Tag me in, coach.
Put me out the game, coach.
Okay.
That's where the accidental anal come in. Put me out the game, coach. Go.
I mean, Lola, I don't know, cause when we talk, you don't get to you be like the how can I explain this? The person I be like, oh, okay, let's get into it, let's talk about it, and you be like, nah, you scratch my back, I scratch yours,
Pretty
and we go our
much.
separate ways.
I'm sorry.
there we go with Lola. Here we go.
What I've been dealing with, you scratch my back, I scratch your back.
What if you can't scratch the back?
I don't know what to tell them.
Oh shit.
Then on to the next one.
Oh,
Oh,
You gotta
blacklist.
get up and walk out, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, you'd be like, okay, this been fun. I probably won't call you again. Bye.
Damn, you said bye too? Shit.
Bye.
That kind of
Some people
hurt.
don't get the buy. Some people don't even get
Exactly.
the buy though.
People get
Yeah,
ghosted.
that buy
I
is
was
real.
getting ready to say that.
People
Ghosting.
get ghosted.
Ooh, the ghost.
Every
I'm the
day.
king of that.
All right,
my
Casper.
God.
I'm the king of the ghosts.
Okay, so also, like, let's stay into foreplay then. So, I like foreplay. I'm a foreplay type of person. How long do you think that should last? Like, should I be going for a little bit? Should I be going for a while? Should it go the whole time?
I'd say the max is like 30 minutes. I would say 30 minutes
Yeah.
tops.
Yeah.
30?
30.
What if you get into the moment
I mean, the
and
moment.
you keep going in that moment? You really gonna stop at a time limit?
I mean, you ain't really thinking about it.
Hey,
It's
I'm just
like,
saying. I know my limitations.
Okay.
If it's going further, you keep going. You don't stop.
Oh.
That might be what gets the woman excited.
All right. Okay, Chetty.
I'm just saying. She might bust one from that. You go to sleep.
Check you out. Yeah, no. I mean, I would say the 30. Yeah, but sometimes
45 minutes the max.
You
There you
still
go.
with a time limit.
I mean, who's thinking about that though?
I'm not.
I mean, it's nice in the beginning, and then after a while.
If it's right, and I'm saying this for the ladies, if homeboy is down there working magic with his mouth, are you thinking about him stopping?
Yes, because I want him to drop them drawers.
Well, damn.
She said she want to get right to it. Come
Exactly.
on, son.
Sheesh.
I got places to be.
Oh, she pulled out the stopwatch. Like, yo. Your 30 minutes is up.
On to the next one.
That ass. It's all right. I'm just saying.
She's the instructor for real.
If you want to laugh,
Sorry, that's the military back.
was watching Disney Plus one time. Just saying. Shit happened. And all I can say is 4 episodes of Goof Troop went passing by. No sex. Foreplay.
No,
do
yeah.
No
some
time
people-
limit.
Some people really
No
get
time
into
limit.
foreplay. Like, that's what they like. That's
Yeah.
what they like more than actual, like, oh yeah, let's have sex. Let me fuck you. Let me get fucked. Like, a lot of people just like, oh, I just like, we gonna just be touching and kissing and that's it. Like, some people really get aroused by that only. Some people is really different. Like, some people just sensitive to touch. Some people just, okay, let me just fuck
Yeah.
you and I'm leaving. That's it.
But
That's
that's
fine too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine
yeah.
too, because sometimes that's all you want, and that's totally fine. That's
Pretty much.
you
Yeah.
gotta. If I'm gonna scratch your back, you gotta scratch mine. Like,
Hey,
that's sometimes that's just what it is.
Hey, man. Say it out of your mouth.
Lola found a friend.
There's the church music. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, whoo,
She
child.
over there. She about to start dancing with the white shoes and the high stockings on.
Ah, man, she pull out the little thing on the head. It's over.
Wait a minute now. We're not
So, okay, I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna talk about some vulnerabilities. We're gonna stay with the sex, but what's the most vulnerable spot for you?
Oh God. Well, of course, Well, my neck is like, as soon as you touch that, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a little.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was about
Noodles.
to sing Kia. I really was.
But yeah, my neck. And then also too, the weirdest part is right over here. I don't know, like, you know how when you for foreplay, you know, you get into it, he start kissing up on you, feeling you out, using the tongue, and then over here I be like, oh, what the hell is going on here? Like, nigga, I can't move. Like, so.
You gotta do the sound.
But yeah.
What about you, Lola?
That's if she got any.
Sure.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Damn. And y'all were worried about them getting along.
So we're going there, huh? Anyways, I'd say the boobs. It'd be the nipples.
Okay.
The nipples?
The nipples.
The nipples?
Okay.
I'm weird. It's the ears.
Nah, you know what?
It's the
no,
ears.
No. You're not weird. There's a lot of people that get turned on by
Serious.
just
You
touching the
mess
ear.
my ears. I'm starting to shake like a little with the dog on my leg. Like, yo.
But is it the touching or like the whispering?
Ooh. That's a combination of both. You whisper right and you touch it right. It's a combination.
It's the whispering for me though.
It's the
Like,
whispering?
it's the whispering.
Ooh. But what if they whispering some stupid shit?
No, but it's like you don't even have to. But you don't have to talk. It's like the just like breathe. Like as simple as that.
Okay.
Like you
Okay.
can say like the smallest thing. Like,
Alright.
Like,
not.
oh, I
Like,
got one.
you be like, hello.
No. Or here you go. You'd be like, hey, how you doing, little mama? Oh,
She pulled out the yin yang twins.
just saying.
But what if the breath is hot though?
First of all, that's when I leave.
So you're melting my thoughts.
I'm just saying it can happen.
probably gonna melt my wig glue off.
Oh,
Damn.
thanks for telling us that,
You're like,
Lola.
sir. That's all you gotta do, sir.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't asked for a heater. I asked to be turned on.
But that's what he's doing. He's turning you on with the heat.
First of all, it's too hot.
All right now.
I guess that's the quickest way to get somebody out their clothes.
Too hot. So, okay. So is it? Do you need the hot, sweaty sex?
Unless it's in the back of a car.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
With
So if it's in the car, or is it in the house? Like you need the hot and sweaty sex. What's the location?
I like to do excitement, like, you know, a little excitement, like outside type thing. But if it's in the house, I like to get you in the kitchen, wherever you are, it don't matter. Places in the house. It could be, you know, in the attic. It could be anywhere. Wherever you at, I just like to fuck with you a little bit. Fuck your head
in
up.
the doghouse?
Ain't nobody fucking in no doghouse.
No, you said anywhere.
I mean, you trying to get down and dirty, but I mean, not that damn dirty.
I'm about to
mean,
say, I
you
don't want no
said
fleas on
anywhere.
my shit. Nah, I'm good.
You said anywhere though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a spot. I just like to just kind of challenge myself. I like to have that feeling of somebody's watching us, you know? Like, you know, it's like a porn. You watching me. Maybe I might teach you a little something. You know, Granny next door might have a heart attack because she can never, you know, get there. She's like, damn, let me take my dentures out. She doing a little something. You know?
So you just put Granny in the grave.
I just want you to know that hell is hot. I want you to know that.
Sorry,
Burning.
Granny.
Yeah, I see.
But I'm going with you because I'm laughing.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
What about you?
I already said it in the car.
In the car?
With tints. Where it's dark.
Why it gotta be
Oh,
tense,
see,
though?
there you go
Or-
right
or-
there.
or,
You
you
said
know,
with
you know.
tents. I'm fish bowling.
I was about to.
I'm fish bowling. No, I don't need no tents.
Yeah, facts.
You have to be in the street light. I give you a weird place. I've done it by a tree around the corner from my house. So
Not the tree.
yeah,
the tree do to you?
during a barbecue, disappeared.
Oh my god.
I disappeared, and they was like, "Yo, yo, Sean, where you at? Yo, Petty." Like, I'll be back. Went around the corner, right next to
Oh
a
my
tree.
gosh.
I was spontaneous.
That's real spontaneous. By the tree.
By the tree.
Hey,
By
man,
the tree.
there was too many people at the house during the barbecue. You can listen. It was bad that night. I would honestly say that barbecue. I would think besides myself, at least 5 people got asked that night and the barbecue.
So
My sink is broken.
Oh, damn.
My door got locked somewhere during the night, so I didn't even sleep in my room because I didn't know who was in my bed.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it was real. It was just wild. And I was like, you know what? Everybody's in the house. I might as well go somewhere else.
As you should, King.
Okay, Yogi Bear.
That's
Yes.
right.
All right,
Hey,
boo-boo.
bust one before the winter.
Question, Petty.
Got a picnic basket. All right.
Now you gotta say it like that. Yo, boo,
Let's
let's
see.
go get the picnic basket. Alright.
No, it's okay. The top 3 places that you must have sex.
Balcony. Hotel balcony. Where everybody's watching.
All right, you saying that shit. You could be down in Florida doing that shit and end up on fucking World Star. I'm just saying. I've seen it. Hey, we all adults. You go click on World Star and they show you little undercut shit and you turn around and it'd be a big ass party. You look up and you there. Boom.
The
Titties
entire
all out. Balcony.
audience.
It is what it is.
Well, I'm an outdoor person, so yeah, like the alleyway, outside, late at night, on the top of the hood of the car.
Oh, I was about to say, I hope not on top of a dumpster. You talking about an alleyway?
Listen, you know
Hey,
the
man.
alleyways. I mean, you know, like in Queens and stuff. You know them.
I'm not
alleyways.
fucking in the alleyway in Queens.
Not in Queens.
There's too much shit back
Listen,
there, and I ain't
I
even
mean,
talking about the homeless.
Listen, maybe I got a little lucky, but you know.
Oh, you got lucky. I know I haven't.
Imagine fucking in the alleyway and dude pass by sour. That'd kill the mood. Like what? Now what's your place?
Who, me?
Yeah, you besides a tree.
Oh, well, damn. I don't know. Let's see. I want to travel. That's what my goal is. So, me, I just want to travel and have sex in different locations, different countries.
And be fucking all over the world.
That's right. That's pretty much it. Like, well, first stop,
On the
I want to be
plane?
as close to, huh?
On the plane?
I would try it.
Huh.
I would try it. On
the
a plane,
plane?
I would try it. If it wasn't to the point where they wasn't like really paying attention, I'm in the bathroom. That's it.
I'm too clumsy.
That's all right. Don't
too
put your
tall.
foot in the toilet and you good.
Yeah, that would be me.
I know when you flush your toilet. I'm not a firm believer. Never been in the bathroom on a plane, but I hope it don't fall out the plane. Because if your foot is in the toilet and you get to flush by accident,
That sounds like me. Sometimes I'm clumsy. I might hit the button and, you know, might open a chute and something and might fly out. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
All right, so.
You remember that part on Soul Plane when the dog flew out?
Nah.
Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys have to say in terms of your personal vulnerabilities during sex?
Personal vulnerabilities
Like,
during
wait,
sex.
elaborate.
Like on your part, like where's your vulnerable place in terms of what is your, I don't want to say downfall, but what is something that like you don't like to do but you try to do?
Ooh, that's touchy. A little touchy.
Super, you could be vague too.
Ain't no reason to be vague.
No, it really isn't. But I will say this. Listen, I'm down to do anything except anal and don't nut in my face. That's a no-no.
Oh, she said no.
That's a no-no.
Oh, no face mask?
No face mask. That'd be
Damn.
quick for me to strap up my black forces. and
Oh,
beat
shit.
You up.
I mean,
So that's the other person we was talking about.
see,
I got you.
Yep, that's the one.
I don't own a pair. I don't own a pair of black nasties, but I will bring that energy.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. Sorry.
No go.
Yeah, that's a no-go. That for me, that's where it ends. That's where it ends.
For you, Miss Donna?
Well, I would say I'm not it depends. Because first I was going to say I'm not into anal at all. But then it depends on the situation. I don't know. I have to get really comfortable, but
you keep
yeah.
talking to the church choir right now?
I know, like, well, as far as the nutting in the face and wherever you want to do it at that, I don't have a problem with that. It's wherever it flies, it don't even matter.
Yo,
So,
what?
I don't really have any vulnerability as far as that go.
Yeah.
If it flies, it's going dry. What are you doing?
What?
If it's going dry, that's what you don't know. You gotta wash. You get the washcloth.
Well, that's what the rag is for.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm always trying to help out. I'm just saying.
But ain't that some
Lord
shit
have
though?
mercy.
I could take that, but I can't do extremely sweaty stuff. Man, something wrong with me.
Yeah, you very backwards. Pretty much. Oh, I told you my vulnerability is don't go further than the gooch. That's it. I'm staying with that.
That's the thing you staying with that?
I'm staying with that one.
But you know what's crazy though, as far as that part go,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of guys out there that are into that. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying in a way of like anal sex with the guys. I'm talking about like
A girl doing that.
like
woman.
for example, there's this artist that I follow on Instagram, and he sketches different sexual positions. And the recent one that I came across was the guy was laid on the couch, his legs was up in the air, she was on the floor jerking him off, but she was licking the gooch going to the asshole. So, you know, I'm just saying there are a couple of guys out there that are into that. Not a lot. So.
Yeah.
I mean, because they say the asshole is the most sensitive.
Yes, it is. For a man, yes, it
Especially-
is.
yes. Yes,
Yeah,
it
for a
is.
man, it's very sensitive.
Mhm.
But again, like I said, you turn your GPS on and you bust a U-turn and come right back up.
So, yeah.
What about you, my
Yeah,
dear?
yeah, of course. Yeah.
What am I answering? Which
Your
part?
your vulnerability in sex.
Um,
That's a long.
because I don't really think I have one. I just don't. I'm not a don't nut on my face. Like that's not my thing.
Oh, okay.
Or my
Okay,
body.
okay.
Like I'm weirdo. Like
Okay.
it just.
Okay.
Okay,
I gotta
okay,
ask you a
okay.
question.
I respect that.
No,
Yeah,
I respect
yeah,
that, but can
yeah.
I ask you a question?
Mm.
What happens if he pulls out and he's about to fire? Do you dodge like the Matrix? Oh, you just take it.
It's not like
Okay,
it's
okay,
not
that's
like
what
if
I'm
it
asking. I
happens,
love
it
it.
happens. It's just like that's not something that like like that's a turn
Don't do it.
on.
Yeah,
like,
okay,
yeah,
right. That's what I
don't
mean.
Okay.
purposely do it like
Yeah.
because you want to do it. Like
Okay,
I'm
see,
pretty
that's what
sure-
that's what I was trying to really
I'm
get
pretty
at.
sure it comes to a point where like you have a conversation or maybe getting to know each other, unless it's like a one night stand or something like that.
What Henny and Duce?
No, Henny and Casamigos.
Casamigos.
Oh God, can we not talk about Casamigos,
Okay.
please? Oh,
All
I
right.
just got to taste them. Look in my mouth. Ugh.
Teleport. Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, I would think that would have to be a conversation, or even just getting to know somebody. Like, okay, I know that's not what she's into, so unless it's just like I said, just straight up meeting, and it's like, damn, like
Yeah.
it's on me. What should I do? Type of situation. So yeah.
okay, so I know your answer already. You
Yeah.
said condoms.
Condoms.
So
Condoms?
for
Wait,
Boo!
hold on. Don't say boo. Don't say boo.
Boo.
Unless you've been, let me not start with you, sir. Unless you've been messing with old boy or old chick for about maybe 2+ years, then that's when you ditch the condoms. Now, if it's just a one night stand, sir, I don't know where your dick'll been. So
yeah, I agree.
wrap it up.
I agree.
That aspect, yes.
And if
Yes.
you don't want
Yes.
no unwanted people, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
She said people.
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 But okay, so not for you, so you don't answer.
No. I'm not gonna hold you. I've had my fair share of it.
Yeah.
So with not using a condom, are you pulling out or no?
I really like how you was still
like how
staring
you-
at me. She
was
was right here. She was like,
Just this way.
like, are you gonna answer that first?
Well,
I say it's a heat of the moment.
I just hope and pray your pull
I
out
think
game
it's a
ain't
moment.
weak.
you ain't never lie. I mean,
Your
you
pull
got.
out, your pull out game is weak.
I don't
Be
wanna
like
be-
this. I'm about to take you out the game, get you pregnant. You take that plan B. Put me back in the game, coach.
Well, I mean, when they. I mean, you got spots. Come on, son. I mean, you got the back.
But like Petty said, if you in the heat
It's
of the
the
moment,
heat of the moment. It's
like-
the heat of
like
the moment.
You be into it. You be like,
You-
fuck
it's
it. Let
the
me
heat
get
of the
that plan
moment.
B.
And
let go.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
what if it's you on top? It's like, are you
Yeah.
gonna stop? Because then that's on you.
Oh, you what? You ain't seen the leg game? You gotta push him off. Shit, this shit like a car jack.
Well, when it comes down
Exactly.
to like being on top and stuff like that, as a female, it's like our ego kind of in a way comes out to where it's like, yeah, I'm in control.
Yeah, dominating.
There we go.
It's
So,
like that. Till your knees start overheating. Just saying.
Dead.
What the hell is that smell?
Oh, my little snap, crackle, pop. I like how you pop.
It's a heat. I'm just
It's
like
a
I
heat of
said.
the
It's a heat of the moment.
Well, I'm jumping up. I'll fuck with your brain.
All right, Crash Bandicoot.
She called the Crash Bandicoot.
Jumping up for the Wumpa fruit.
Yo, she called the Crash.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, I've been doing pretty well. So, ain't no babies. I mean, you know.
All right now.
So.
She said straight up and down, put me back in the game.
Dead ass. Like she came out with the Jordan flu game just now. Like, yo, I'm still here. I don't know. I personally feel like it's the heat of the moment. I've had my fair share. There's times where it's like, oh, and there's other times like, oh shit, and that's it. Like,
You pull your
I'm
phone out,
going
you're
to
like, so
no, I'm going to Walgreens in the morning. That's it. What pharmacy is near you?
Or-
Or I'm going right now.
Hold on. Or if you're like me, no, we going to Rite Aid, so let's go.
Sometimes you can't find it though.
Oh, you gonna find the right Walgreens?
Oh, you got a bookmark.
Bookmark? Yes, I am. yes, I will. Yes, I will.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Plus tax.
I'm not even
Plus
gonna
tax,
hold you.
it's 50.
Hold up. I ain't gonna hold you. I've done it before. $52.30. That's how much it
Oh,
costs.
she said, I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It
Especially,
what it
sad to say, especially when it's not the right person and you fuck up. That ass. I had somebody, I had an experience, and she was very comfortable. And you know that Miguel song, Coffee.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I went out and she was still at my crib, and I went out and she was like, she texted me like, yeah, you had your coffee this morning. And I was like, yeah, you about to get your pill in 2 minutes. I'm on my way back. That ass. I got no shame in my game. No shame.
Sorry. Try again later.
I'm sorry.
She said,
She's like, who are these people?
No, I have no judgment. Like I've been on all the sides of the table. Like I'm pretty sure we all have. So it's like,
Oh, that's a
yeah.
fact.
You know?
That's a fact.
I've been on all the sides of the table. I'm like, it happened. It don't happen. It didn't happen. I don't know if it happened.
Yeah.
Like you gotta
God
be
blessed by the
better
grace
safe
of
than
God.
sorry.
Mhm.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. So
Yeah.
you
I
know,
respect that.
that's
So,
a fact.
I've said it multiple times.
you gotta
Safe.
be safe. Like you
sorry.
said, you gotta be safe. You
Yeah.
gotta know who you fucking, and that's just the truth. Like, and it is what it is. I agree. I'm on all the sides. I'm chilling.
Only time all of that goes away is if you got Casamigos in your system.
Here we go with this damn Casamigos.
You
And
guys really don't like cause I
I
don't
have a problem
think
with
that is
Casamigos.
strong.
I'm gonna
I
stay out of this
personally
conversation.
But
Mr. Henny and Casamigos.
Yeah, I was wild. I was
Yeah.
mixing it.
Yeah, he was.
Yo, I'm
ODing.
mad. I'm mad. Everybody just looked at me like, what?
He chose violence
I
Yes, he
chose
did.
violence.
Yes,
I
he
chose
did.
Yeah.
violence
sincere violence.
and mayhem.
Yeah.
Right about that.
You ain't never lied.
Yeah, but the first time I did that, I was literally caught off guard because what happened was we was at their sister's graduation party, and I started with Henny, and I said, "All right, I'm serving food and stuff, chef thing," and I'm like, "I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm serving, the food. I'm gonna drink some Henny." One of her friends said, "Yo, Sean, what we drinking?" I said, "Whatever you bring back." This man brings back Casamigos. I do not remember that there's Henny still in my cup.
oh
So
my
now it was just
gosh.
Casamigo on top of Henny.
The concoction.
Casamigo on top of Henny. Man, don't tell me. I can't even tell you. And I probably even remember 25% of that night.
More like 15.
You ain't never lied.
Yeah.
He kept running violence.
Yo, I was wilding.
Violence.
I was yelling violence to everybody. And they were yelling it back.
It was like they jumped up. Violence.
Yeah.
Violence.
Yeah, like I don't know. I started a movement. Like everybody. One of my friends, he don't drink too much, so he was like, violence. I was like, yo, no, stop drinking. Please stop. Like you sober up for 2 minutes. Like, yo, bro, like yo, you need to stop.
No more violence.
Yeah, I was just wilding.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I still think I'm 20 something years old. It's not happening no more.
That's that AARP talking.
No, I was bad. How you think this was bad? Why you think I did it around and by the tree? I was wilding.
So Henny was in your system.
Henny, E&J.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
What do we have? We have Bacardi. They made a rum punch. Yeah, I was wilding.
You was wilding. Now that's just a.
Yeah.
That's why
It
I
was
said
over after
I
that.
used it. That's why people. I drink wine now. I'm just letting y'all know.
I love wine, okay.
I've matured.
Pinkies out.
Pinkies out. I can't do it no
I
more.
drink water. I'll dabble in some alcohol, but I drink water
She said, keep it classy.
because I'm a completely different person when alcohol is in my system.
Yes, we know. I'm just saying from the party, Casamigos.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, and she don't drink.
I don't.
So imagine she was having Casamigos. She
Oh, yeah,
don't
no.
drink.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was about to snatch my wig off.
Yeah, that was about to be bad in there.
That really was.
I'm sorry. I just had a flashback when we was in AC.
Or what?
God.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I know we have topics, but can
Yeah,
I please tell this
You
story?
can tell the
Oh,
story.
okay.
This-
This time with Lola.
Our friend Shamar knows the story very well.
You was there.
You was there when Lola came out the room and she said, "Hey, everybody."
I'm
Guess-
hot. First of all,
She literally came out the room because she
took
doesn't smoke. She
edibles.
doesn't smoke. She doesn't do drugs.
Yeah,
she
she
doesn't
don't do
drink like
none of
that.
that. Like, she's
So
not, yeah.
we went to AC,
They
you know,
wouldn't let
group
me eat a
trip.
whole,
We wouldn't let her eat the whole edible, but we was playing one of those couple games and drinking was involved.
Yeah.
Everybody was booed up except me.
Oh,
Everybody was
damn.
booed up except me.
And
So
then
every
you,
time they had a
but
question, I'd be like, "Yup,
but you
felt
tried
that."
this. You was stealing the other person's boo.
Because I got it like that.
I tell you, if we talk about this, we're going to be here all night.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get to the point where she
Yeah.
disappeared in the middle of the game, and we didn't realize she went in the room. She comes out the room. She goes, "Everybody."
Like, everybody laughing,
Yeah,
chilling.
she
goes,
literally got us
"Everybody,
all quiet. We all looked at her like it was class, like she's a teacher.
stop." And she was like, "Ooh, not
Ooh,
that,
was me.
but
That was me, my bad.
I'm high." And we was like, "What the?"
And
but
she
then,
was just like this, and she just kept doing it. She was like, "I'm high," and then she disappeared,
"Yeah,
and we never saw her until the next morning.
Next
she said,
morning.
"Guys."
Yeah. Can I wait? Can I
Yeah,
be the
yeah,
one
yeah."
to
Go ahead,
tell it?
tell
'Cause
your
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Tell your
Because
story.
that was weird.
All I know is that I woke up naked. I don't remember what happened.
She came in the room. She was like, "Did y'all take my clothes off?" We was like, "What?" She said, "Cause I woke up naked." He said, "Alrighty then, you
Yeah.
can't have this
No more edibles, no more shots.
and restrictions."
No, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna participate in it. That night I chose violence.
Don't
Good
choose
times, good
violence.
times, good times.
Good times.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That means she gotta hang out with us one day.
That was crazy. I smoke, but I don't drink no more actually. So I drink wine.
Oh, okay. See, I had to pull a card. I said, "Oh, you
wine.
know, I'm so proud of you."
Wine.
Nah, but I
It's-
drink
Red or
wine.
white?
I'm white.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you drink white?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a red
We
wine guy.
dabble into wine.
Yeah.
Red.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I had white.
I have a
wine.
love-hate relationship with red. Like you have to really give me a good
depends on it.
wine.
Yeah, it's
if
not-
it's aged, I'll drink it. It has to be aged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we went to Rose Mansion and there was this wine. I forgot what it's called, but it was really sweet. That last room.
Oh.
Yeah,
um,
yeah, we
And
were-
then
no, that was
Rose
good.
Regal. That's
It's
Yeah,
red?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. That one. Yeah.
It's really hard to like find a real nice sweet red wine.
It
That's
really
why.
is. It really is.
That's
What
why I
I
don't like
What
red
I can
wine.
do,
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
But
Because
yeah, it's-
if you find a red wine like as sweet, I would definitely drink
Oh,
it.
Yeah, that's what we.
yeah.
That's
It's
what I
the,
look for.
The
That was your phone.
no. What is it?
It's okay.
Electro Moscato.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
It was
Oh yeah,
Electro Moscato.
Electro Moscato's pretty good too.
It is like real sweet. You don't taste the alcohol and nothing.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I love wine. Like I'm a wine person. Like I'd rather you give me a glass of wine. If I go out, I have to get wine.
Yeah, not for you, sis.
But I take my 1 or 2 margaritas here and there.
Oh,
I like margaritas.
See, there you go.
But it's
Okay.
really rare. Like if I get tacos, I have to get a margarita. Like
Well, yeah, that goes together.
What is it? The culture?
no, it's just you have to always try. When you get tacos, you have to always try a margarita. Like that's just.
I'm so backwards. I'm sorry.
I love like
I'm
a
so
mar.
backwards.
You can't.
I get a taco. I get a cup of Henny. I'm sorry. I'm very backwards. I'm just very
Man and
backwards.
this Henny. This man
Oh my gosh, a cup of Henny though.
I go places. We go to this Cuban place. What is it? Cuban on Austin Street. What is that?
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah,
like-
it is.
yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, and we get all this Spanish food, and I'm sitting there with a whiskey sour. She's getting margaritas. You know what is it?
Is this the same place that you forgot that you was driving with your
No,
friends?
no, no, no,
No,
no,
not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
Keep that on the down. Bro.
Yeah,
right.
we're trying to stay on topic now. Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, he is that type of person. Anything, it has to be whiskey, sour, or Henny.
I grew up. I'm sorry.
He said, I did
I'm
all the bad
embracing
things in my
Irish.
life, and I'm trying to slow it down. I'm trying to,
Yeah.
So.
I had my whiskey phase. It happened already. It's done. No more whiskey. Too much.
Okay.
And I like hard whiskey, not that cheap whiskey.
No, that's how I am.
See?
That's how I am. They were like, "Oh, what kind of?" Don't bullshit me.
It's
Don't
like
do
the
it.
real, that strong shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they look at
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and they go, "Okay, what would you like to drink?" I say, "Yeah, whiskey sour." What kind? I know I look like a baby, but don't bullshit me. Give me the good stuff.
And you can taste it, because you can taste the
Yeah, because they go
difference.
down too flat. They go down too fast. You don't get. I like a
Yeah.
little buzz after I drink my whiskey sour.
Yeah.
It hit, like real strong whiskey hits you mad randomly. I've noticed that. It does.
On the way home.
You be like, damn, I had like 5 of these things and I'm not. You be like, damn,
Get on
I'm
the-
home already and I don't even know what's going on.
I'm telling you, for real. Be outside like, yo, why am I still sitting in the car?
It's all right. It's all right. We not alcoholics no more. Okay.
Yeah.
We jacking it.
I'm
We not-
delivering. Okay.
You're deliverance.
That side of the table is deliverant.
You just said that you just drinking
Excuse
wine.
me. Hello.
That doesn't mean I have a limitation of how much wine I drink.
done.
I didn't say I just sip a glass here and there.
Wow.
I'm a bottle for me and a bottle for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Petty Chef.
I like you guys. You guys is nice. Y'all made me laugh. I like this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold up. No, you can't do it like me. You got it with the foot. With the-
So I don't have anything else more for you guys. So I'm done. I do want you guys to promote yourself, what you guys got going on, anything that's going on for you guys.
Okay.
Whoa.
So yeah, we have our own podcast. It's In Creep We Trust podcast. We talk about, sex as far as in relationships, situationships, you know what I'm saying? We talk about, as far as like culture, like what's going on now, gossip, little things like that. I'm more of the person that does the research as far as with sex and, sex toys. I'm more of a person that no holds bar,
explore.
so I
You're
explore.
explore.
Yeah, she explores.
Sometimes I get a little bit, even though I'm a thug at heart, but y'all always
That's a
be
lie.
shitting on me
That's
talking
a
about,
lie.
I'm emotional and whatever. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Don,
Yeah, please. Promote the podcast,
Stevie
please.
Wonder could see that you're not a thug.
Yeah. So and Lola,
I always have a story.
she always
So I
have
got
a story.
time with Lola.
Yeah, she does definitely have
And
that.
I just put my input.
You're just there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You're
like,
just there.
Yeah, but I like to
love
be
you, though.
random because for me, it's harder for me to really talk about a topic knowing the information. I'm more freelance. So
Yeah.
when you tell me something, I vibe off of what you tell me.
Right.
So that's why it's like she does the research. Lori, Lola has her story times, and then I'm just like, okay, what are we talking about, guys?
Yeah. Like we talk, we keep it real because everybody goes through, different experiences, as far as like everybody's been in a toxic relationship. Everyone has dealt with, to the point where, just dealing with people in general, different types of minds, personalities and things of that.
Mostly what you encounter with individuals,
Right.
like
God,
type
yep.
of personalities, the communication issues.
Type of situations where you be like, you look at the other person and be like, yeah, I would never, but then you actually experience it.
Yeah.
So
Red flags.
We try to really open your mind to look at things differently because the world is so fixed on what is like in the rap game or what's on TV or what celebrities doing
what's
this
appropriate,
or what's appropriate. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that.
So-called normal.
Yeah,
So
you should be able to
You know what
have
the
your own
problem is
thing.
with society? We're stuck in our ways. that is the problem. That's the biggest problem.
That's right.
Well,
Because
I-
we're
Right
stuck in
about
our
that,
ways.
though.
We're stuck with tradition.
Yeah, well, even
this,
with
that,
your,
and the third, like,
but you know, it's not even really tradition. I always say that culture is the teaching. The life is the lesson. And if you can't adapt, you can't adapt into the life lesson, you're gonna be stuck in your culture. You're gonna be screwed for yourself. You may
Yeah,
do
not
good.
for
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying everybody fails or doesn't succeed.
in
They
order
do
to
it in their
succeed,
own
you
way.
have to fail.
Yeah,
That-
but
that's
some
a
people,
fact,
yeah,
too.
well, you have to fail. But I'm just saying, some people, their culture or the way they taught, that runs with them, that works for them. But they always try to say, like, I saw a lot of people, and I go based off of relationships that I've seen, or situationships, or just marriages. I go based off of everything. I've experienced stuff,
Of
but there's
every
people
aspect, yeah.
that are further along than I am, and I take that into consideration. And sometimes it says, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do this, but or maybe I should do that, or
Yeah.
I go by every experience that I encounter. And that's just the biggest thing. I tell people in the world that we don't like to adapt. We don't. We're creatures of habit. Complete creatures of habit. And it's like once you get rattled, and especially within a man, or, you know, some females, some women, they do have egos. But as far as a man, when you rattle a man in his ego, he don't like to go nowhere. He don't want to change. He want to fight you. You know, he wants to battle
Yeah.
you down. He wants you to be beneath him, or
You have,
know,
you have
and a lot of
different,
that.
you deal with
Yeah,
different
you deal with different
mindsets,
things. Yeah.
you know.
So it's just you know, that's mostly what we try to do on the podcast, because
Yeah.
for somebody that doesn't want to do something with you, there's somebody that might explore that option with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know,
So, but yeah.
see, freelance.
If you want to, you know, listen, give it a try as far as, you know, piquing the little mind of yours. You know, we have our podcasts up on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify. If you have Podbean, that's also another app
Yeah.
as well that we use. And yeah, it's In Creep We Trust put together, and then podcast.
Yeah,
so you
together.
can find us. Yeah, I believe we have about 33
About 33 episodes on there.
Yeah, so but we are gonna start back up because it's been quite some time, you know, as far
Work.
as with COVID and work and dealing with families and so forth. So
Yeah.
so as far as us coming on this show, you know, I definitely want to thank you and Shamar as far as giving us this opportunity to be on the show, and this was definitely a motivator right here. I ain't
Yeah, it
gonna
was.
lie.
I ain't gonna hold you
Yeah,
on
so
camera.
Camera.
No, thank you. I'm glad that you guys came. It was a pleasure. So, what's you guys' personal Instagrams if you guys want to share for the audience?
See, mine is long, so
We're gonna have it on the screen for y'all too. We're gonna have it on the screen for y'all.
Well, the actual podcast page is In Creep We Trust podcast. I believe, I just want to be sure because, you know, it's a little bit long too. But
I got 2 pages.
my personal one is _ It's Mama. So it's _ITSMAMAA. So that's my personal one. And then let me just check here.
It's
I
Mama.
got mine, okay?
Yeah. So yeah, In Creep We Trust podcast. So that's the
And
one
I'm-
for all 3 of us.
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, my personal is just that petty.
Petty.
I'm
He's
really
petty.
mad you
He's
did
really-
that.
he's really
Nah, I'm really
petty.
petty like this. That's just my mantra.
Especially when
So
they go at it.
it's JUSTHATP3TTY. Just
I'm
simple.
not spelling mine.
Oh yeah, you got too much.
Yeah, I got too much. So we're just going to stick with story time with Lola.
Yeah,
You
pretty
can
much.
follow that one, and I'll have my main page in the bio.
Mm-hmm.
Because my main page is Lola motherfucking Bunny.
Yeah, she bunny.
Okay.
Yeah, so just follow story time with Lola.
Yeah.
It's in a work of progress, but
Yeah.
it's going to get there. And then you can follow my personal page there.
Well, I'm so glad that you guys were able to make it. It's always a pleasure. I'm glad you guys did enjoy yourself. Did you guys?
Yes,
Of
yes,
course.
we did. I hope, you know, we can come back again sometime.
Of
you know what I'm saying?
course. Of course. You guys can always come back. I have no problem with that. We don't have no problem with that.
I appreciate
Thank you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Definitely
But
appreciate it. Nice. It's nice.
But until next time, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram and Twitter is Read the Host. Make sure you follow Mars' wonderful page _ We Want More on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow the Wonderful Shows page on Instagram and Twitter. It's TNTK Show. So thank you for watching the show.
And that's all you need to know.
Bye, guys.
Bye.